And hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a bit. Birds! Get out immediately.
Death! The birds, they're angry!
The birds, they want me.
Go!
Birds! Birds! Help. Okay. But yeah, I got some food. Got some water.
Oh, great. Another cable car.
Why do I have so many flare shots?
Don't worry, if there's a boss, you know what to fucking
If there's a boss, I'm gonna fucking obliterate it.
fucking melt it. Doesn't even matter if it's an object, because that shit still hurts objects at this point. So just fucking... Next boss... Fucking melt.
Yeah.
Oh no, the birds.
I need help. Help the birds.
You can't eat. The birds hunger too.
Birds. Birds.
They're jumping you.
Get away.
They are beating your ass.
Get away, part two.
You're just gonna end up spamming the flare.
Ah.
Honestly, that's probably a speedrunning strat. Just spamming flares at this part.
Molly, don't break on me.
Tree! Another tree! Now. Hadouken!
Oh no.
How did Alan not take any damage? Man, go!
Got him. You. Oh no. Oh no.
Shit.
You might want to start skedaddling, Chief.
Oh no, it's not the Prometheus school
Oh,
running
okay.
away from things. Never mind.
Why is he... Okay, Alan. Bust it down, white boy, I guess.
Yeah, bust it down, white boy. Now let's continue.
Alan can definitely not dance. The evil is arriving when you started chowing down. Hey, look, a hunting rifle.
Hunting rifle and some ammo. Oh boy.
I don't think the evil likes you eating.
Get over here.
What about the one behind you?
What about him? Oh, right there.
Where did that one go? Oh.
Boop, boop. I'm taking another little snack because I just killed, so it'll be free.
My dog is staring at me stupidly.
I love you,
That's all
dog.
she knows how to do. Most do. She has eyebrows. You don't really see many dogs with eyebrows. Or eyeliner, which for some reason she's built in eyeliner. Imagine if people had built-in eyeliner. That would save so much time when you need to like apply some makeup.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Would there be reverse eyeliner then?
Probably, like covering it up.
Yeah.
Alan, you need to go. Alan, you need to go.
Alan, you need a skedaddle.
Alan,
Can you even run?
You need to
Is
go
it letting
fast in
you
this,
run?
Alan.
Is it letting you run?
No.
Alan, why are you standing still on a rickety... Oh, that's why.
You just get to the
Honestly,
side.
just... Yeah. That was all in his penis.
I ducked into the way of it. That wouldn't have hit me anyways.
No, it would have. It would have found a way. Oh, wow. Damn, that should just kill you.
Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Another brief snack. Everything will be fine.
3 guys from the woods. Go! Wow, that was kind of anticlimactic. Hey, look, arrow. I wonder if it's calling 10 men. Why does it
Wow.
why is it giving you so much flares?
Listen, I gotta use it now at some point.
You have to shoot somebody in the cheek.
Yeah, like I have to now.
In the twinks.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Huh, I wonder.
Bonk. Oh, I have to. Guess that'll work.
Totally.
Open sesame, dang it.
Oh, Roxy's doing her Roxy's doing her daily foot licking.
Okay,
Into the basement.
I miss you, Tom, and TZ. You talk.
Don't worry
about
about
me,
this is
Tom,
TNC.
Tom. I miss you. Did you write this? Tom.
There's totally nothing to do. Don't look to the left of that staircase. No, go down.
Tom. I miss you, Tom. I think this person misses Tom.
Z definitely misses Tom.
Okay, again, next guy I see is getting a face full of flare gun because I have so many.
They are so fucked too, because that thing does so much damage.
Even if they're a light dasher, they are getting a flare to the face.
That shit has such a huge area of effect. Don't worry. Hey, look, a group of enemies. Okay, don't waste all of them.
I'm not gonna waste all of them. I'm only wasting the 2 that were funny.
Fair enough. Remember, those aren't normal flashbangs.
Get bent. We have to go back upstairs, probably.
Yeah. Snacking, I see.
Yeah, snacking.
Alan, parkour time. It collapses. Kaboom. Dead.
I could see
I
Cauldron Lake.
cannot wait
Thought I could
for
make out
two
the spot where
characters
the
to be
island
met
and the
again.
cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Yippee, Cauldron Lake. You love the cauldron.
I love Cauldron.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. I dreaded what I would find.
When you realize there's somebody going through Alan Wake's experience right now.
This exact this exact thing. Like where the darkness wants to eat you.
Yep.
I swear I didn't know. We don't have
Okay.
his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a plan.
You fuckers.
Yeah, but that begs the question: who was he talking to?
The Dark Presence.
I know who.
Invading his mind and body.
Oh.
Or the lady.
You're like 50%. Yeah. Hungry. Hungry. Remember you read about this too. Think of how terrifying that has to be, though.
Falling like that? It fucking sucks,
Yeah.
dude.
Especially after hearing a man get literally ripped apart by pure darkness.
Yeah, like, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, and now look at where you are, by the way. You're in Cauldron Lake. You don't realize why that's so bad. You probably do. But not
It's
necessarily.
like linear. Like linear.
You are so close, but far from the truth.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Well,
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
the truth.
Alan.
I love that even though he finds the manuscript.
Alice.
This ain't the truth.
I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't
Oh,
fret.
yeah, it is.
You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Well, that's a plot twist. It's definitely
Is
real.
it though? Oh yeah, it's so real.
So real.
Realest thing you know.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
I have to leave.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
any place with a window is also emergency exit. Something.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm.
Don't
I
take
get
his
the
poison.
message.
Out
Loud
of his
and clear.
words, poison.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Oh no.
This way, Alan.
What?
Oh no. I don't like this guy.
What's so knowing? What? He's totally not one of the most shady characters that you ever meet in the franchise.
I hate him. I hate him
Now,
already.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know
What?
I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual...
It's not a delusion if I can actually do it.
obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
I don't like this
You
guy.
go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot.
Why?
So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your
I never mentioned
subconscious
anybody being killed.
mind
How do you know about that,
trying
huh?
to
Huh?
protect you from the too painful truth. Unless
This is totally
you
not,
find
like,
fantasy, it will
showing
be
that
true.
only
I
some of
know
it's
the
true and
instinct is
stuff.
to
Yeah.
resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Not everything, but I agree. There are some things that have some slight logic to them.
Did you not go back to read that? I want
Yeah,
you to go
Thomas
look at the
Zane.
initials.
Yeah, TZ, Thomas
Oh,
Zane.
you got it. Good. I thought you missed that for a second.
No. Kill. I'm in Thomas Zane's story.
Never get tired of this view.
Get away from me.
Inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror.
I wouldn't
Peak
say
on the
you're
other
in
side
his
of the lake.
story,
I thought I could
necessarily.
make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Yeah,
It
it never was
seems
real.
There's a storm coming. Funny, I don't
Bless you.
recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Off. I hate you, Dr. Hartman.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Fuck off!
Come along. Let's go inside.
You really don't like him.
I really hate him.
Yeah, no one
Here's
likes him.
the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man
I hope the
versus
darkness crawls up your
nature.
asshole,
It's
Dr. Hartman.
wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No
Some
kidding.
small fuck off. Let him make his game some peace.
Yeah.
And you can also fuck off, sir. You're standing like a cop.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing.
I really
as part
hate
of a
this
therapy.
place.
As soon
I
as you
hate
feel up
everything
to it,
about this
you should
place.
continue.
I hate this fucking design. Get that out of my here. So, there's only help you need. However, please look at the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and repair activity. Respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in the creative process. Be patient. Feel your patients give long-term creative problems. They won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the Flow TM workspace in shape. If you have any concerns, please do not hesitate. Okay, voluntarily receiving treatment. Then let me out! Let me out!
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
cool
look,
guys.
it's skies.
Coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers.
Oh, I
Odin
just realized some
and
foreshadowing
Thor.
here.
They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do.
You're gonna love
I'm
these
so
guys when you
sorry
see
to cut
more.
this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy so
Meanwhile,
much.
when you feel up to it,
No one
return
likes
to your
him.
room and try to
He's
write.
despisable.
It really is for the best.
Shut up. I hate you. Die.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh,
Yes.
he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy
I
enough.
agree with you, Tor.
Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy
We love
is a
these guys here.
requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes
Do you remember what these
crazy
guys called
to
you
know
in the cafe?
crazy.
That's
What?
the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
Oh, they think how Tom is saying.
Down, lest we forget.
Maybe.
A crash course. All you
totally
do
haven't read
is
notes on these
get your
guys.
Head right. You need to
Oh,
find the
manuscripts.
message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Let me take a peek.
Zane could feel the poems.
And also, don't mind the
taking form,
painter.
shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too.
So Thomas Zane was a writer with...
He would have given it up.
Emil
But
Hartman.
Emil convinced him otherwise.
We heard it earlier.
He, too, had a way with words.
Fucking... So then... I know what's going on here.
My head was clearing up.
Do you?
Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy.
Hit me with that.
Look at the window.
He was lying to
that squeaking hammer.
about everything.
Oh, hello.
Look at the window. Look what that guy's painting.
The Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on
Do you
you?
recognize it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the thing that's
no.
holding up my head.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients.
Oh, babe.
Good thing he's not overreacting
We should go.
or anything.
Coffee numbers.
Well, he's the boss.
I
You should go see the
paint
painter.
The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you actually can, but... Oh, you can. Good.
You can't hurt a nightmare because all...
What you painting, buddy?
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah.
Dr. Hartman is a
He's
freak who I
very
don't
proud
trust.
of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm
I love
getting
painting.
better.
Painting is relaxing. Photography is also relaxing.
Oh, yeah. It's... Yeah.
Well, I guess
I
better
wonder
stop
why
wrapping
Dr.
this up.
Hartman
The
likes
storm is
trading
almost
artists.
here.
No.
Look at that. I'd hate to be
Because
out
he's a
there
freak.
tonight.
Wants to steal their work.
Oh, no. The work isn't theirs.
Express their feelings. So
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in
Fuck
your room.
off.
You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
I'm already going up the stairs. Fuck off.
You must write,
Something's
Hazel.
wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that
Come on, hey,
there's
Bell.
a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark
I
outside.
love the TV.
My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Of course.
I wonder what that's talking about.
Wake. Emerson.
Totally not related to you.
Lane. DeSoul. That's a cool name.
That TV totally wasn't talking about you. Don't worry about it. Just write.
The
Come on.
white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Fuck off. Words cannot express how much I hate that
But
fucking
it
guy.
could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Yes.
Here's a friendly poke from the old
You.
Yeah!
You remember what he's talking about.
Giving Barry the
Me and
grand
Neo.
tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Don't you dare fucking hurt my boy
Brothers, are
Barry.
ya? Not so weak now.
What?
Well,
He lives. Don't worry.
well, things are unraveling fast, aren't
You just ran past a coffee thermos. Go back.
Where? Oh, there.
That way.
my store.
It's very hidden.
Taking it.
You're what? Tor, you good, buddy?
You were listening to what they were saying, right?
Yes, I was.
Good.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap.
Because their dialogue is
Crazy
important.
old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
His name is Birch? Not even named after a good tree.
I like birch trees.
The photo on the wall
I
caught my
don't.
attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing
Yeah,
outside
you go back.
the lodge.
Look at that.
I knew the man next to Hartman.
Yep. I was
He
talking
was
about it first, but yeah.
kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
I knew it. I knew he was a dick.
The markings on the tape seemed the recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's
The
name
paintings are all
on
here.
it.
Wait!
For a moment,
Turn around
I
now.
couldn't breathe right.
Good. It's me.
I know that
It's me. This is me. This is me, if you even care.
Oh, sorry. I unplugged my headphones. But I know exactly what that's a reference to. Oh my god, they're referencing that? That's not even in this game.
He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
By the way, that wolf painting is a reference to something in Alan Wake 2.
That wolf painting is just me. I don't know what you're on about.
All the time. The party he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Well, I guess you'll like what that painting's referencing then.
No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least
What,
that lead to
Alice?
a conversation
My wife?
he couldn't
She's
just
alive?
march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Ah, these fuckers.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Barry!
Ow! About time! Barry!
We love Barry!
Glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door. You okay? Yeah. I mean, no! The cops.
Ah, damn, I didn't want to listen to that.
Yeah, you don't normally
These were
touch
all
things
the
with
pages I
what's
had
happening in this
on
game.
And more.
I'll...
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake.
This is why we love Barry.
Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. with your ability in mind.
I really wish I heard what Billy said.
It's here.
Oh, hey, it did what I wanted it to. Don't smile like that, Alan.
You may not like that. Yeah, no, his smile is so ugly. But you may not like the outcome of that.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh, well. Nope. Nope. Get. Okay.
Dude.
You fucks.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Yeah, because you don't got a flashlight.
Oh, fuck off.
That door's evil.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
It can't make it in time.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Well, up the stairs I go. Hey, you can see this.
Jenna, Ray, oh.
It's successfully making everything fuck off. Yippee! Yep.
Only one.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
I wonder why he needed this.
Evil. Oh god, the evil. Epic dodge.
You must flee. Now you have to just, you know, do a thing. How'd you open that door last time? The other one. That one right there.
Yeah, I know.
You know what must be done. Paul.
Face me, you piece of shit. Fill your hands, you son of a bitch!
Ball. Did he just completely miss?
Yes, he did.
Spin cycled.
Come on. Come at me. Oh, come at me. Why am I standing like that?
Fear.
Come on, come at me. Come on, come at me. I'm just gonna have to stand over here, unfortunately.
Yup.
Ooh. Can I get over here?
Ball busting.
Ow! I'm here!
Barry! My main man!
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have
We
to go
love
to the hedge
Barry.
maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Barry, get out of here! Yeah, I'm working on it, Barry!
The other way.
I love Barry.
Guess what? Hedge mage's time. Hope you like mazes, fucker.
I don't have to let Barry die. You cheeky dick waffle.
Manuscript.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
You know what that means coming up eventually.
Yep. I'm used to right-click being the aim, so this is kind of fucking with me.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Got him.
Yes, good.
If you can't rule the channel, we turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad. You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
God damn it.
You get 3 pills in the evening.
Is that Hartman or the other guy?
Other guy, not Hartman.
Oh, birds!
Yep, he gets birds with him. And he's also very sturdy against life.
Ow, 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 bird. That get him?
He's dead. Yeah, you see what I mean by flare guns are fucking all power.
Yeah.
Coffee thermos is in the gazebo, by the way.
Thank you for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I just panicked and went, Flare gun! He's not dead.
He comes back. Oh yeah, he comes back.
Headshot, 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 headshot.
You can't lie, that boy do be sturdy though.
He was
all
sturdy.
hell.
However, I did shoot him in the face with a flare gun, so he's probably a little bit burned.
Very much burned. Direct hits from the flare gun do so much damage. It's actually insane. Check your
hey, look, a shotgun.
Beautiful, beautiful manuscript though. You have a
Mott knew
manuscript.
that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Imagine you lie so good about... Imagine you lie about kidnapping somebody's wife so good that a literal dark entity goes like, huh, you kidnapped this guy's wife. This guy that I've been trying to, like, dunk on for a while. Hello, sir. Bye-bye.
It made it seem all more convincing.
Yeah. But, like, imagine. Yeah, look, a flare. How many people do you think missed that because they never turned right?
Handful.
Yeah. I have the power. I'm on a mission from God. Tell him you failed.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the...
Barry, no!
The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Ooh, boy.
Barry, no! This is so funny. Knowing other characters named Barry.
I've been reading that.
What?
You didn't even read the yellow.
Oh, I read it in my mind.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Ow, ow, stop hitting my ass. Oh, dick. That felt sick as hell.
Yeah.
You're as cold as ice. Are you willing to sacrifice our Lord? To change the universe, you truly would have to be Alan, the alien.
I don't think Broski's an alien.
No, from
I know.
Invincible.
I know.
It's from Invincible, Frog.
I know. I've seen it. Read your manuscript.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
I fucking hate Hart. Is that... Oh, no, that's Barry. Barry, my boy! I'm coming to you!
Yeah. We love Barry.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry, no! Barry! 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 Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, there's no one to the left and to the right. And some birds?
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Ow.
Barry found a quarter.
I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait,
Boop! I shouldn't have done that.
It's the Alakazam weapon. Alan found... I mean, Barry found the key. Damn, headbutt of doom. Time to do that again.
Yippee!
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
That would fucking suck to get hit with.
Yeah, giant sickle, yeah.
Alakablam!
Yeah, no, the flare gun is literally just the Alakazam gun.
Alakablam! Alakablam! Damn it!
You should have just used a flare.
I was trying. Oh yeah, I should just use regular
Middle mouse.
flare. I could have just used regular flare. You're right.
Hurry up!
It's rezoning.
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Yeah, well I don't play zoners.
Well, Alan's zoner.
Ow. I played Brawlers, you know this.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
I'm gonna get everybody over here. Damn it!
Why would you? You could have just touched the door.
I could've, but I didn't. I hope the people watching are getting really invested in me failing this one segment over and over.
Hurry up, Barry!
Yeah. And it's on your own. Dumb.
Get away from me!
Wow, he should not be here already.
Now another time, Barry!
Damn!
Do you think he found a quarter?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Alright, let's do this. Leroy!
This is not gonna work. They want Barry.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
See?
Yeah, fair enough.
The Leroy Jenkins
Al,
works.
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright
Why does he
Falls.
have that in the back of his
Come
car?
back
I
soon,
forgot that was
We're
there.
going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Reasonable reaction, Barry. We love you.
Barry is so fucking good.
I love Barry so much.
Plus, I love how Barry will question what you say, but then like if you like reiterate it, he'll be like, okay, fuck it, might as well.
He'll question what you say, but as soon as he sees a shred of proof.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out!
Yeah, did you figure that out, by the way?
Yeah.
Good. Because you're supposed to be at the manuscripts, because Alan canonically collects all of them. By the way, he's canonically playing in nightmare mode.
Yeah.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Might do a nightmare mode run. after this. Probably not recorded.
Oh, it's hell, trust me.
The crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry!
You remember that manuscript you
Barry!
found?
Oh,
He's being attacked by Taken.
hey! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice.
Yeah.
I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop. Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
I mean, they're actively messing with Alan, so
I'll be waiting.
they have definitely.
Just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry.
You can
about
climb
it.
on that.
I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
But like, yeah, they're actively fucking with Alan, who is, I think, from New York City. So they've
He's either from New York City or he was like raised there. Mildly.
God damn it. Whee! I'm going to the left. Fuck off. That's not. I did not say come and get my ass. I said fuck off.
They take that as the inverse.
Yeah, get over here, you chuckle fuck. I'm standing behind the. I'm standing behind the 2-inch sign. You can't get past that.
You may want to go in further for reasons unknown to you.
Ow! My eyes! Oh, it's manuscript.
Yeah.
When he stopped the car at the
Walter.
Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved.
Walter.
Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Anyways, I'm learning more about Twine. You can actually code stuff in. You can code certain links to only appear when you've like been active for a certain amount of time, or clicked a certain thing, or been to a certain page.
On what?
On Twine.
What's Twine?
The thing I'm making my game in.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. It's a free text-based game maker. Like, you can make all the passages and stuff.
Oh, so it's kind of like RPG Maker.
A little bit, but for text-based games.
That's neat.
Ow, ow.
Minecart. Other minecart. Same minecarts, but from behind.
I hate enemies that just go at you really fast. I also love them, but I hate them, you know?
Yeah.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
No, you just. Oh, why are you spinning it further? What are you doing?
I thought it could go all the way around. Can I spin it? Yeah!
Alan Wake, Game of the Year.
Alan Wake, Game of the Year 2025. Came out in
Hey, manuscript.
Manuscript.
We love reading time. No. Alan, crank that shit. Oh dear. Oh my god, I didn't have to do that. Fucking hell, Alan.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer.
What is Nightingale's deal with me?
Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
What the fuck is...
Trust me, he has a really stupid reason of why.
Why does this man have the world's
but dumb
largest hate boner for me?
It's a very stupid but understandable reason.
Okay, unless I killed his family, there's no reason to be this worked up.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
In that case, not understandable.
Without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Like, unless I killed somebody near and dear to him, there is no reason for him to be this worked up. That or, like, fucked with his family in some way, because that could also be understandable. But, like, if I just, like, gave him the wrong coffee order, I guess, like, that's no reason to be this worked up.
You fucked up my order, so I have to execute you live on television.
Yeah. Shit.
There was batteries right there, but I don't think you can run for that.
Speedrun tactics. Yo, was that Barry?
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I love Barry. I want to give that man a hug.
I thought you were about to go very non-PG.
I have to be PG. Because otherwise, I get banned.
Sadly, we can't do the full extent of vulgar.
Yeah, we can't be vulgar, and I get that. Like, but
old YouTube, you can have some really vulgar stuff on there.
Yeah, old YouTube, I saw somebody get bent over a table.
It wasn't far. If it was Barry.
Oh, I think we still saw the same video then.
Like old YouTube, you can just straight up post.
Whatever.
Things I can't even begin to describe before this video gets nuked.
I think it's a little mad.
Old YouTube, I saw some stuff that wouldn't make it onto AO3.
I saw something that should have been on LiveLink. Also, Jesus.
Oh god, paper.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Thomas Zane.
Perchance.
Daryl Higgs.
Definitely not.
Oh, don't you know Daryl Higgs?
I think I know Daryl Higgs.
Yeah, I know a Daryl Higgs. Great guy.
Eats coyotes daily.
The storm raged on as the Anderson
Daryl Higgs was the guy
unsteadily away from the clinic
who let me shoot a cannon.
Knowing that this time they wouldn't return.
Just straight up, like, into a mound of sand. It went everywhere. It was so cool.
Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
And before you ask if I'm making this up or
Someone
not,
had left
you'll
a
never
gun
know.
behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
No.
I may just be lying about the name.
True.
I wonder what Richie's doing.
Who?
He was there when somebody almost accidentally slit my throat.
Oh.
Which I think you can't say on YouTube. Whoops.
I don't know. I don't think you can, but...
Listen, we're figuring things out. Can this guy get off of my ass, please?
Wrench throw, go!
Okay, you know what? You. Ow. Ow.
Wow, that's poor timing.
You lost my ass!
I can't wait for you on low health to just suddenly go into a bear trap and then get a wrench thrown on your head and you die.
Don't bring that to me.
What?
They just kind of sound the same as the thing that takes.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Yeah.
Similar entities, maybe?
No. Very much not similar.
Well, I'll figure it out if they are or not when I finish Control, because again, I have 20 hours. About 15 of that is fucking around.
Okay, this is not a lie. I'm gonna be extremely vague. They are not similar entities besides in one manner.
Okay, can I just get in here, please? Can I just get away?
Just turn around.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Barry!
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
I feel bad about this guy. You okay?
No, he's definitely gonna bleed out soon.
Yeah, he's...
Yeah. I think he bled out right as I said that.
I think he did too. It's a shame I don't remember your...
I've run through every possible course.
Jesus!
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Damn. So there's like the Alan writing this and then the Alan experiencing this, and they're both the same guy, but also not the same guy, right?
Different. Okay, kinda. Yes, they are the same. No, they are the exact same time. Okay, same person, different time span.
Same person, different time span, but same time span?
Very loosely, yes.
Danny?
Time is... Yeah, that's Danny.
Okay, they can be. There's no... Okay, there is no reason to treat any animal that you take care of as, like, just an animal you take care of. Like, treat them kindly, and they'll treat you kindly. Be an ass, they'll be an asshole to you.
Yeah.
With the exception of pigs. Pigs will kill you. But they can be friendly, but they will kill you. They will eat you.
And if they do get a taste of meat, you do have to kill them.
Yeah, like...
The front door was
pigs
locked.
are no joke.
The farm was still a good
They
distance
genuinely try and kill you when they get a taste of meat.
Yeah. No, again, okay, pigs are kind, caring, but if they get the taste for meat, they will try and eat you.
Which is terrifying.
And also, they will try and eat you if you lay down or sleep near them. They are opportunistic omnivores. They will eat anything if you put it, like... It's how the mob gets rid of bodies. You think they use ass all the time? No, they have a pig farm they bring a dead body to. And then the only things that don't digest and are left behind are, like, fragments of bone and teeth. And that's what you use the acid on. I mean, what? Anyways.
Yeah.
Hard to get there fast.
It's an outdated method nowadays, but probably still used by some.
Probably still used by some, but outdated. Also, I do not condone taking any action for the things I have listed explained. In fact, if anybody tries to use the method, they are highly illegal, and you will be arrested and caught by the police. I do not make the rules. Please not take anything I am saying as a justification to go do something, or have already done something. And any actions taken by somebody who watches this that fit the description of things said are completely disavowed by the creator.
I'm not the creator, so I say, go do it. Don't do it.
Don't listen to that guy. That guy wants... That guy's a fed.
Go to jail. Throw a brick at an officer. They'll give you $5. Remember, if anyone is promoting you to do a crime, they are probably a cop.
Yeah. If anybody is trying to provoke you into doing a crime, they are 9 times out of 10 a cop, and the one time out of 10, they are just stupid.
Yes.
Actually, there's probably something up that way.
Unless they're me. Always listen to me do crimes.
Don't listen to that guy.
No. Listen to the frog.
Remember,
listen to the amphibian in the water.
They might not tell this to you now, but anything you anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. And they will try and get you to confess to people you only half know. They can and will lie to you. There is no law saying they don't have to lie to you.
Yeah, I don't even know where that came from. People thought they can't lie to you.
Yeah, they can and will and have been.
Well, you're not popular yet. We don't know if you're gonna get popular, but if you
do, if I do, I'm gonna disappear.
There's gonna be a lot of people calling you woke.
Yeah, and they can come fight me for all I care.
Where the hell did woke even come from? Like, where did that?
It started out
phrase.
I don't fucking know. It's stupid.
I'm just assuming 4chan, honestly. All that kind of stuff comes from 4chan.
Almost definitely from 4chan. Which
Gooning came from 4chan.
What?
Gooning came from 4chan.
Yeah, and most things came from 4chan, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, 4chan for some reason has a lot of stuff tied to it.
Including the SCP fandom.
Did not know that. That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, like, 173 was originally posted in the green text. Which is insane to me.
Hey, look!
Okay, do I take the rifle?
Look at how much ammo is to your right.
5, 8, 11. Okay, so it's 14 versus 12. 14 is higher.
14 not counting your reserves, by the way.
No, 14 counting the
14
shotgun.
reserves.
Everyone's noticed that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The sheriff's department
I have
still
9 in
looking
reserve.
for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Main on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Man, this is gonna look so bad for Alan when he gets out of here and the entire town he went to vanishes.
Oh, it won't vanish.
All the people vanish. I've been killing a lot of people, and if you think that all of them are going to be fine after this, you are wrong.
To be fair, not all of them were here. I won't elaborate.
Oh, you're approaching me? Instead of running away, you're coming right at me?
Hunting
Dumbass.
rifle to mouth. You know, I would say one day you should do a playthrough on Disco Elysium, but you would have to do a lot of editing to censor some stuff.
Yeah. Listen, editing is for a time in the future. Right now, I just want to record.
There's a good reason why there's not many playthroughs of Disco. You are missing the door.
Agreed. I love hitting men with my car.
By the way, you can boost the headlights.
I know.
I find that kind of funny.
There we go. There we go. I just had to slap him with the car.
You do realize it's eating the durability of your vehicle.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But I need to get out of it soon anyway, so I don't really care.
Fair enough.
Evil! Evil! I know. I'm waiting for my battery to recharge.
You have 12 batteries.
Ooh, man, this chapter's long.
Yeah.
Video's at 1 hour and 24 minutes. And I can't see the game.
Did it just crash?
I think it did.
Wow.
I can't even. Hold on. Okay, TV screen isn't off. I can't alt tab. I can't. Okay, we're better now. We're good. That's the kind of thing that would normally be edited out of a video, but I don't edit right now because I just want to record. I just want to talk. I like hanging out. I'm not thinking of putting too much effort into this.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh, we're at the ending.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Barry, get out of there! Oh, hell yeah, Barry! Yeah!
This is what you read about.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them all! I can set off one of the fireworks from here and help you out!
You know what to do.
Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Okay, Ken.
Drew's being comboed.
I love Barry so much.
Oh yeah, Barry's fantastic. We love him.
Barry, I agree with you.
You love Barry here. You just want to stay in the center for heals. Up. Don't forget the absurd amount of players you have.
Yeah! Children of the Elder God! Boom!
Yeah, no, the soundtrack of this game is fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic.
That was awesome!
Agreed, Barry!
Rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
I love how that implies Alan snuck that in while writing a horror story.
Yeah. Snuck in the rock concert?
Yeah.
I want Barry's jacket.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry.
It looks so
Your cutout's
cozy.
good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secure.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I wonder where I need to go.
I wonder.
Why is this segment so long?
Because you're nearing the end. You also went past the ladder.
Where?
You went past it again.
Where? Oh,
There.
there. Where's the ladder? I say blindly.
Stumbling around in the darkness.
Yeah.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
I don't like how mean he is to Barry.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap,
Oh,
didn't they?
hell yeah.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Spring.
its soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
it's
between
back memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life.
Was this one of your
Vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Spring. Tonight's
But yeah, these are Alan's segments.
The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the
Some of them, not all of them. It's a multi-writer.
brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this. But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Terrifying.
I wonder why that's so important.
Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this. Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that means. It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm. Hey, something's happening here.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I gotta wipe the kids. Please don't wait.
Same here.
Or am I lying? Do I just thoroughly enjoy Arizona? Yeah.
My eyes!
Let's go.
Double.
I should probably cut that, actually.
Fair enough.
Around 138, yeah. Be the first set I ever make. Fuck off! Can I just... No, I cannot. Is he fucked off? You gonna stop recording at the end of this segment?
Yeah. All the things that you did here. Truck time. That'll be in the player, so you won't get truck time. And also because it's stationary.
You know what? I'm just gonna hang out over here. Damn.
Yeah, remember when you were just talking about that, how there's worse moments?
Is this one?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on.
Those wires can't kill them, as you can see, by the way. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I was bringing it over here. It's how he killed the other boss guy.
Hmm. Wow, this place might not be as bad as I thought now that I know you can use the electric wires to kill.
To be honest, I did kind of guess that the electric wires would hurt them because of the...
Yeah, I should have guessed as well. The game has a really good amount of, like, stuff in it.
Okay, wait, so that guy's last name is Odin Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really fucking cool name.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Barry.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
He actually reacts to you pointing the flashlight in his eyes.
Yeah, this game is surprisingly, like, in detail.
Okay, I didn't know this chapter's gonna have to be 4 segments. I mean, it's not, because it's about to end, but it would have... It would have been if I had planned it.
Yeah.
Knew how long it was.
Which is crazy.
In.
You know, this is a really long segment.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure each one gets longer after the other one.
I should start setting like 30 to 40 minute timers.
Possibly.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
And then avoid sharing sensitive information. Just in general.
Yeah.
Well, don't mind if I fucking do.
The big beam.
I assume it burns through battery faster.
As you regular listeners know, I tend
I
to
don't
work
remember.
through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They had the goods.
My mic was muted when I said my joke.
Well, skill issue.
Indeed.
Got to be kidding me.
You may want to run.
I'm just gonna power through that.
Yeah, no, the lantern's really good.
Yeah, oh, hello. Goodbye. I think this is a wider area of effect.
That and it's a little faster.
Not by much.
Not by much, but it's a little faster.
No?
She's always good.
I don't like these flashing lights. Not because I'm epileptic, I just don't like them.
Fair enough.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Not even pushing on the same side.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Bless you.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing. The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box. You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Did you just walk past the manuscript on the floor?
Yes, I did.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
EP.
Yeah, I should.
Music? Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Yes.
The music.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, and then Agent Nightingale is gonna be like, "Stop, you piece of shit!
Yeah.
You can't get drunk on abandoned wine. That's the equivalent of killing my wife."
Shine.
Crazy bastard.
It's not even wine, that should shine.
Ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
With
I'm a
Cauldron Lake
writer,
water, too.
goddammit.
That's unfiltered
If I
water.
just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
I love it when movies do that. The Thing.
Yes, yeah.
How much longer is this damn segment?
It's so fucking long.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Of course, that creepy lady had something to do with it. Seriously, how much longer is this segment?
It's so fucking long. Like, honestly, it is.
Me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right.
I don't think she's dead.
Killed her. Oh, hush.
Possibilities.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Isn't segment over now?
Possibly.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
You can fuck off with that, lady. What's your face? That you know what? That's Miss Nears.
I wrote it. I remembered it all now.
Nobody
In the dark,
understands that.
I'd written for days, a week.
I don't either.
A complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. She stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Is it over now, please?
Possibly.
I had woken up, confused and groggy. My mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Thank you, Zane. Okay, so...
Zane. Oh, man. So, yes.
I'm just looking.
I wrote it.
Understandable.
It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault.
Get
and you're
this
gonna
guy-
pay for it.
Fuck off. Get this guy? Okay, well, that's the end of chapter number whatever it is. I hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back later. Bye-bye.